What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Before I crack on with today's update, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to stay up to date every single day with the latest Manchester City transfer news on YouTube, then make sure you have subscribed. Also, don't forget social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries, leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. Aiming for 500 likes once more, so if we could hit that would be brilliant. Also, don't forget as well, most importantly, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as I'm always interested in what you do have to say with regards to these transfers. And lastly, this video is sponsored and it's brought to you by OneFootball. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. If you want to go and check out OneFootball, then the link is in the description. OneFootball will keep you up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, as well as all the latest scores, results, statistics, live league tables, and all your good footballing needs. It's a free app to download, and anyone that does download OneFootball using my link does help to support the future content created here on my channel, and it does keep these videos coming for you guys. All details and links there in the description. Let's crack on then with this video. We're going to start off with the outs, and we've got an update on Diego Rosa. Now, he has officially joined FC Vizela in Portugal on a season-long loan, so I'm wishing Diego the very best of luck on his loan move to Portugal. Hope he goes and smashes it out there. Now, moving on, we do have an update on a young player at Manchester City, and surprise, surprise, it's Southampton being linked. It comes in the form of an update on Liam Delap. Now, Alex Crook says that Southampton, their next target is Liam Delap, and it is Manchester City once more that they are targeting for another young player after already signing Gaughan from Manchester City permanently and signing Romeo Lavia as well permanently from Manchester City. There is no mention in this article about whether it's a loan or a permanent transfer, but Southampton, liking youngsters from City, it would not surprise me if they're angling towards another permanent transfer, and City potentially negotiating and also putting in a buyback clause, which is what they've been doing with Bazunu and Lavia. But we'll see. Might be a loan, might be permanent. Who knows? Now, moving on, we do have an update on Raheem Sterling. Now, Ben Jacobs says that Raheem Sterling is going to sign for Chelsea today. Now, I don't think that's going to happen unless something materialises this evening very, very quickly. What I can see potentially in the next 24 hours, even this evening, could be Raheem Sterling agreeing a deal with Chelsea with a fee in place. We already know personal terms are already sorted. They're not a problem, so it is literally just Raheem Sterling signing on the dotted line. But first, Chelsea need to agree a fee with Manchester City. We know that it's probably going to be £45 million plus £10 million in add-ons in a total package worth £55 million. However, it does need to formally be agreed, and we're not quite there yet. And once that is complete, it will mean Raheem Sterling travelling to London. He might already be in London. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know his location, but he might already be in London. He'd need to go to Chelsea's training centre, do a medical, sign his contract, film all the announcement stuff, get it edited and get everything sorted. It all takes time, and to me, I don't see this being completed. Certainly not this evening. I don't see it being completed possibly in the next 24 hours. So that means it's not going to be completed before the weekend. It could well be completed by the weekend. So we're looking at the next 48 to 72 hours for this transfer to be completed, and Chelsea don't really do business like Man City, where Man City won't work the weekend and they'll wait until Monday to do an announcement like they did with Calvin Phillips. Chelsea will want to get it sorted, and they could have that announced even on a Saturday or a Sunday, so I'm expecting to be busy even this weekend with Man City transfer news, and we could be losing another key asset in the form of Raheem Sterling, so we'll have all the developments on that, I am sure. So, moving on to the ins, we've got a quick update on Julian Alvarez. Now, German Balcarce, I've probably said his name wrong, I do apologise, but he's a journalist based in Buenos Aires in Argentina, and he says that Julian Alvarez, he was very emotional playing his last game for River Plate and saying goodbye to his teammates and all the staff and everyone involved at River Plate. This is in anticipation for him to travel to Manchester to join up with the Manchester City squad. He is going to be formally announced to the fans and do an introduction on stage at the Etihad Stadium on Sunday, along with Erling Haaland, along with Stefan Ortega and also Calvin Phillips as well, so he is going to be there. And the journalist, whose name I'm not going to butcher twice, so I'm not going to say his name, but who I said before, he says that Julian Alvarez, he's going to travel to Manchester tomorrow to join up with Manchester City, so we're expecting in the next 24 hours to see Julian Alvarez at Manchester City. Now, moving on to the final transfer of this video, takes us on to a small update on a few players. I'm just going to put this section though as Serge Gnabry. Now, Gaughan, very interested in this, have said City still haven't definitively decided about whether they are going to replace Raheem Sterling this summer. We know he's going to be sold, and City, they don't know if they are going to replace him. I've got a feeling City are going to put out quite a few feelers out there for quite a few wingers, and what I'm just starting to notice, I do pay attention to the algorithms and what people are talking about and what's being reported, and I'm finding it very interesting that rumours about signing a wide player, an attacking player, they're not really going away, and that's suggesting to me that City are at least interested in having a look to potentially dip their toe into the attacking market once more. And if it is going to be Raheem Sterling leaving, City will be looking for a versatile player, a player that can play out wide on the left hand side, that can play out wide on the right hand side, and can potentially help up front. Let's not forget Erling Haaland doesn't have the greatest injury track record, so there's going to be a lot of pressure being put onto Julian Alvarez, that City may look for that false nine option once more. They do have options like De Bruyne, like Phil Foden, like Ilkay Gundogan, so maybe City might not think about that and might just go solely for a wide player. So I've got a feeling that Man City may just put some feelers out there to have a look at players like Serge Gnabry from Bayern Munich, affordable, £40 million or so, could be enough to sign him this summer. Might City be tempted to make a move? Ousmane Dembele, he could be another player getting linked with the exit door. Could he be another player City have a look at? Rafael Leao, he's been linked with Manchester City previously a couple of weeks ago. Could this be another player? Could it be somebody else, an outsider we've not really thought about, a young player, an experienced player? Who could it be? Let me know in the comments below. Who do you want to replace Raheem Sterling? Let me know in the comments below. If I'm going to give one player that I have to name right now that I would like, that's realistic, would be Serge Gnabry. So we will see. So there we go. That has been the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video, leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget as well, let me know your thoughts in the comments below with what you made of these transfers. Subscribe if you're new around here, that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries, do go and check out today's video sponsor, OneFootball. Thank you to them for sponsoring this video. It does keep these videos coming for you guys, so I would appreciate any interaction towards OneFootball by pressing that link in my description. It takes you to the download page to download the free OneFootball app, where OneFootball will keep you up to date this summer with all the latest transfer news for Manchester City and everyone else around the world, as well as the latest football scores, results, statistics, live league tables, and the latest football news as well. It's a brilliant app, highly rated, it's free. Go and get it if you haven't already. It does help to support my content that I create here on the JSGC channel. And I'll see you all again tomorrow for the next daily Manchester City transfer update. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.